It's Mr. C-U-T-T-H-O-A-T Radio Podcast. C-U-T-T-H-O-A-T Cutthroat Radio Podcast. I said C-U-T-T-H-O-A-T Radio Podcast. C-U-T-T-H-O-A-T Cutthroat Radio Podcast. D-A-K-I-N-G. Since you keep it in 100, I need Benji. So where the cash at? You gotta pay, this ain't fast track. The niggas that I'm with, drop chills, it's your crack. Aim for your head, knocking off medullas. Like I've been going through some shit, that's a pooper scooper. My heart racing like a NASCAR. Life ain't fair, but you gotta pay the cab car. That tax is you up for. It's the king, and I've been that boy. Swear I wish a nigga would like a 2x4. Y'all already know what it is, man. The proprietor, host, owner of the building, and I'm feeling like, yee! R.I.P. to the Mac DR motherfucking E. You know what I mean? Tease up to the cutty, you know what I mean? But we in here, man. It's Cutthroat Radio Podcast, and you already know what it is. It's a quick little promo I'm doing. I'm trying something new with my my whole platform here because I'm trying to monetize everything, get everything going towards the YouTube channel. But I do have KNOMOBB in the building, and they here. We here.
Sure, let's hear.
Here. You dig what I'm saying? It ain't the whole squad, but we got something for y'all tonight.
Sure.
But it's not gonna go like y'all think. I'm not running the whole goddamn live tonight. Y'all gotta catch the rest of this interview on my YouTube channel. You already know what to do. Go over to YouTube, subscribe right now, hit the notification bell, and you'll get all the latest and greatest. If you don't know the YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/Cutthroat Radio Podcast 807. It'll take you straight there. You already know what to do. We finna get going with the interview. Yada da me. It's really getting ready to get juicy up in here. We finna talk about the past, the present, and the future. Y'all stay tuned for that. And like I said, we won't be here that long, so y'all might want to go over there and subscribe to the YouTube channel right now. KNOMOBB, what's happening? Do some promotion. Tell us where they can find your entertainment, your music, your all of that, subscribing, all of that shit.
You can find us on all outlets.
What's all the outlets?
Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud, for me. And we just dropped the project too a couple weeks ago.
What's the name of the project?
Oh, KNOMOBB Volume 2. Records Volume 2, yep.
Oh, okay.
So, it's a little EP though.
It's just a little EP. How many tracks on there?
Like 4 tracks.
4 tracks?
4 tracks on
oh,
there.
you just trying something new? Who's all on the tracks with y'all?
Shit. We got Slimmy, got Lil Dada, Ice, RP Thieves. We got Thieves on that motherfucker.
Rest in peace, Thieves.
This nigga Sleaze, me and Sleaze.
Okay.
Yeah. You said Boshada yet? Boshada on that motherfucker.
Okay. Well, y'all, you got that promotion right here, man. You know, find them all on all of the outlets. They own everything: Spotify's, YouTube's, IG's, TikToks, Twitters. They out there, man. KNOMOBB, they doing their thing from here to Bacoima. You know, they out there in the world, man. All over the World Wide Web. They doing what they do best, man. Rapping and rolling, man. Rolling and rapping. I got y'all performance too when y'all was at the Dre Day. Yep, I got y'all. So I'm looking forward to that footage coming back. I'm just waiting for my man's and them. His sister passed away, so you know what I mean. So it's right on. I appreciate that. It's actually James Parker. His sister, younger sister, passed away, so he was doing the editing for me. And because that happened, I just, you know, he was like, yeah, let me deal with that. So we gonna definitely get that footage back because y'all did a good job. I got y'all performance like a motherfucker. Okay? Y'all y'all did a damn good job. But anyway, let's get going. Let's have a little fun. Let's play around a little bit, and then we gonna cut this shit over here on IG. You motherfuckers. Going right into it. KNOMOBB. Give us your name. Tell us your name. Where you from? Elementary school, sports, any type of activities, junior high, high school, graduation, all of that. Go.
Shit, I'm King Dreiko. I mean, I played football, baseball, ran track. Graduated from Bethel, you know, 2012. 11-2. They can't fuck with us.
They can't fuck with us. So growing up in Jesse Bethel, so you went to wait a minute, slow down real quick. Elementaries. What elementaries did you?
I went to El William and I went to Loma Vista.
Why both?
I don't know. You gotta ask my mom and that.
Was you okay? So that's a good question right there. Which one of y'all? So it's just one of y'all here. You a twin, right?
Yeah.
So where's the other twin at?
He out the way doing his thing.
Okay. He couldn't make it tonight, obviously. But we gonna double back with him when he do get a chance to come in. But anyway, King Drake. So where'd that name come from? How'd you get that name?
The King part came from my partner. I was going to ARC college and said, I mean, he told me I should put that part on there, but I just spelled it a different way. I spelled it KXNG. The Dreiko came from my name, D'Amico, and then the Drake came from Drake, my favorite artist.
Okay.
You know?
Okay, you put it's like 3 different steps in that little that name. Okay then. That's a lot going on in that one name. Okay then.
So,
Who named y'all as far as your growing up and your parents? Like who gave y'all names?
my dad.
Your dad named you.
Yeah.
Both of y'all.
Yeah. So my mama, she told me a story, but she was pissed that wasn't supposed to be my brother's name.
Okay, go back. Let's go back there. Give us some of that history right there, because this is past, present, and future. So who's the oldest?
I'm the oldest by 2 minutes.
You the oldest by 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Y'all twins though.
Yeah.
Like 2 fucking minutes. That's crazy.
2
So
minutes.
so do being twins, do you ever like feel him when he close or like?
Nah, we think the same shit sometimes. That's rare though.
For real?
Yeah, that's rare.
Wow.
That's rare.
Explain that. Like, what do you mean?
Like we think the same. Like he'll say it and I'd be thinking it. Like, but I was thinking that shit. Like,
Yeah. Damn.
Just
Just
like
that close, huh?
yeah.
And do you ever like be wild behind that? Like you be like, damn, this motherfucker be.
Not no more.
When y'all was younger though, huh?
Yeah.
You didn't really know what it was, huh?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Until you got older and you started to realize like, damn, this motherfucker, there's some telepathy type shit going on here. That's crazy. Y'all, who was the who got into the trouble the most?
I got in trouble for shit I did do and didn't do.
Who was the favorite? Who was the favorite?
I don't know. That's a hard one. I was the most in trouble though. I can say that.
And why was you the most in trouble? Like, what did why?
I wasn't playing no games.
The only reason why I say why is because, like, what was some of the shit you got into? Like, what is some of the things you did to land you in so much trouble?
Always fighting. We was always fighting. If you know us,
Fighting in school or just in like at the house?
the house, the hood, the everywhere.
Everywhere. Y'all fought everywhere.
Fought everywhere. We fighting.
In elementary, was it at Loma Vista or at El Sweeterman? You went to El Sweeterman first or at Loma Vista?
I went to El Sweeterman first, but when I was going to Loma Vista, like my grandma friend was the principal. I got in so many fights. She used to drop me off on the porch.
Who? Grandma friend? Who was the lady? What's the name?
Her name was Strickland or something. Miss Strickland. She used to drop me off to my granny house like. He on the porch. He kicked out of school for that.
Hey, some of this stuff I already knew. So this is nothing new to me. I'm just bringing it here to Cutthroat Radio Podcast because this is some of the shit we had to deal with growing up in the Crest.
So you better learn how to fight.
You had to learn how to fight. One of the things was you couldn't be a coward or a punk, and if you tried to run, your friends would beat you up. They'd get you and beat you up. So
you getting DP.
So you better fight. Whoever you got an issue with, and mind you, we all from the neighborhood. So whoever you get ready to fight with, we know each other first and foremost. And then second, it'd be nobody gonna jump nobody. It just you gotta throw them things. You gotta be able to fight and stand your ground. So I feel what you're saying right there. Growing up in so you went from El Sweeterman to Loma Vista. What grades was that? Like what time was that?
I did kindergarten at Wiedemann, then my first through fifth I went to
Loma Vista. Oh shit, I did it the other way around. I was at El Sweeterman, or no, I was at Loma Vista and then went to El Sweeterman. And I was at El Sweeterman from 6th grade to graduation. No, wait a minute, 1st grade to graduation. 6th grade, 1st to 6th grade.
Yeah.
So I graduated from El Sweeterman. And then went to Solano. You went to Solano?
Yep.
You went to Solano.
I had to sign a contract to do that.
You had to sign what the fuck was that about?
Cause they said like we was some type of we had too much influence over the kids.
Like what you mean?
Like we can get them to go like. If I tell my cousin, go do that, go beat his ass,
and they're gonna do it.
They're gonna do it.
So that's what. So you had to sign. So what was in the contract? What the fuck? This is totally off the grid.
I couldn't get suspended. Like or no fights, none of that.
You had no room for error.
Not my 7th grade year. No. Everything already had the riots and all shit already had happened my 6th grade year. So
the riots? What riots?
What riots happened? He was my little cousin, like Sleaze, like we really related.
And by the way, Sleaze is in the building with us too.
Yeah, like the shit. I was in junior high. He was in elementary. That shit was going all the way down to day school to the elementary. So that's how big it was. Like,
so it was a riot from junior high and the elementary and junior high. So what schools got into this?
So I'm saying the influence we had. They said
Okay.
Like we can get the younger kids to do the same shit we doing.
Oh, okay. So what school today was y'all doing that, or was it?
Nah, I ain't even know half of these kids. Like that's like somebody you meet them, they're like, oh, they're my cousins. They gonna say the twins my cousins.
Is that where the name KNOMOBB come from?
Nah, so me and my brother and Chi was walking home that day, and we just came on my.
Was walking home what day?
Like it was a random day. We was walking home from school.
And y'all just, so what does it stand for? What does that mean?
Originally knocking niggas out.
Oh, okay. Because I didn't know what the fuck this shit even meant.
Nah, it's Kings and Overlords must observe betrayal. That's the name. That's what
you can't go fast, baby. I'm remedial. I'm remedial. Go one more time.
Kings and Overlords must observe betrayal.
That shit right there is dope. I like that.
I thought
Kings and Overlords.
Like,
that's dope.
For sure.
That's dope. I like that. Why just don't use that? But y'all using the other shit though. Yeah, y'all terrible. Yeah, y'all terrible. Y'all want to be known for knocking niggas out. Nah. Yeah, y'all do. Yes, y'all do. That's what y'all thought is.
We try to back away from that shit so much. They be like,
I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, they be like, nah. It is what it is. Yes.
Family orientated, huh?
Yeah.
Very family oriented. How many brothers? How many siblings? How many relatives you got? Like as far as brothers, sisters.
My mom's side.
Yeah.
One brother, 2 sisters, and my dad. 3 sisters, 1 brother. Yeah.
Where is your dad and mom at now?
Part ways, you know that. Them.
Cool. One is in Vallejo, but they're still in Vallejo.
Yeah,
do you be around your dad often, or so often?
We touch bases, like you know.
Yeah.
You do?
I ain't seen your dad in so long. It's been some years now.
He's still on the way. Doing things. Same old.
Same old sex. Still a bully, huh?
Nah, he ain't gonna play with you.
Okay, can I say this? And this, I mean this with the utmost respect, and don't get me too Cuddy, because I know you watch it. Because I know you the older Cuddy. You was a bully. When I was a little nigga, Miko. Wow. It was like niggas like Miko had a certain image, and it was dark and scary, and you didn't want to, fuck around. Yeah. It was that.
Man.
And your mom, Dee, terrible when I was a kid. And I mean that, Dee, with the utmost respect. Don't you come over here talking that shit, because I know you will, and don't call my phone either. So anyway, growing up, man, so where your grandma and everybody at? Where's everybody at?
Still in the hood.
Everybody's still in the hood. In the Crest. God, dog, we've been in
a lot of people can't say they family out there. Just
not no more.
This new generation, they all from Kings. We really from the Crest.
Oh,
they
wow.
From Kings
no, you did not just take a shot.
I did it.
You took a shot.
I ain't a shot, that's a fact.
Oh boy. All the families that done been out there in the ghetto, you gonna do that?
Nah, we really from there.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people, we can't be like, hey, I know his mom and his grandma, his cousin, his auntie.
Okay. I
can't do none of that.
I see where you're going. Okay.
Can't do none of that.
But me personally, and I learned this over wisdom. I couldn't go back out there and be like, oh nigga, I'm who I am, because I ain't been out there in so long. Yeah. Y'all generation will look at me and like, who the hell is this nigga? Yeah. Of course I'm tied because of this shit, but I had to learn the hard way.
So that's his generation. See, his and down. They ain't even his generation. I can't even say his generation no more, because it's like y'all, they 15 and all the way to 24 to 22. Mm-hmm. I mean, he 26 and I just hit 30.
Yeah.
So we removed from that, but we still here. Right?
Yeah.
We the big homies.
Yeah, right.
If you look at it that way, like
right.
Certain sense, I'm not telling nobody what to do.
No, y'all is.
That's how it is.
It is. That is the generation. And I'm sorry, you guys over here on Instagram. Guess what we getting ready to do? Yeah. Cut you bastards short. Sorry. Beep beep. I'm gonna share it real quick. I'm gonna add that later on.
Hey man, I ain't supposed to go nothing. So kids,
and that's crazy. I'm still rolling. Do me a favor and just check around there and make sure that battery didn't die. Right there. We good?
Yeah.
Okay. So keeping going, and we definitely got to talk about the comment about the generation that's from Kings Market. Who are you specifically talking about?
Man, I'm talking about a lot of different people. It's no specific people. If you know, you know. Like I said, relatives. You got relatives. Okay. Mm-hmm. Like it's people that just coming out of nowhere. You know how, like back in the day, it used to be adoption. Like, oh, that person did X, Y, Z. That's like LA. That's put on. Mm-hmm. Now they from here. It's not even that. It's just niggas can come out there and say, I'm from here. I'm doing this. They can get my grandma, my auntie, my uncle, any kids, like, they get my family hurt by the dumb shit that they committing. And they can go back to their family and ain't nothing happen. They don't got to deal with that shit.
I feel
we do.
From. Yeah.
Because we still got people there and live there and we really from there. They can go home and sleep good at night.
Right. For example, I want to say, like, the birdies.
My cousins.
Lost. Yeah. I don't want to go into them stories, though.
But nah, not the stories.
Yeah.
He had to deal with that. We got to deal with that.
Right. That's what I was saying. I know where you was going with that.
I could be 40, 50, 60, and I still got to deal with these politics. And same as him.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna never die.
Yeah.
So when people like, oh, you change, I know how to change, but sometimes you can't change your mindset and think you just good where you at. Cause we at in this city, bro, it's still the same politics. If a nigga see me, it's still gonna be the same end result.
Yeah.
As if I was at home.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I totally get where you're coming from. So I understand what you're saying. It's not the burden of the person that's causing the conflict. It's the people that still living there that has to deal with the repercussions.
No, they're not even living. Yeah, you're right.
You have to deal with the repercussions.
Yeah, you're right.
The people that, like, our families, like, even for like, when I hear about what happens down there, I call immediately to my auntie Glenda and them and be like, man, what the fuck, you know, is everybody okay? And everybody say they okay, and then boom, we move on from that. And so that's the scary part right there. So I get it, because I'm not there no more. And so, but I hear what's going on out there, and family members are still out there. Totally get that. Your mom's still out there?
My mom's still out there. Even like when we was little, like y'all and us, like, you know how when we was little, the hood be like, X, Y, and Z happened. Don't nobody come outside today.
Yeah,
We don't know what the fuck happened, so ain't everybody still outside today.
Yeah,
So that's how people getting.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It ain't the same no more. It ain't
not like how it was.
They're not protecting the grandmamas, the kids. That's why anybody getting hit.
And everybody getting hit too. Wow. It wasn't like that growing up, man. Tell us about the summer times in the Crest growing up. Give us a couple of examples.
Hey, you gotta pray you make it through the summer. It's gonna be a cold summer if you don't know how to move.
When you was a kid, did they? Cause I could relate to this. The fire hydrants. Talk to us about the fire hydrants.
Yeah, them was the days though. It like growing up in the summertime for sure. Them was the days. It might be a lot of violence, a lot of murders, but you had the fun. The kids had fun outside. Fire hydrants, BB gun wars, water fights. You know, like the ice cream truck, the ice cream man parking up on the block. Then that's when you had the Trill TVs, the Diggs van coming through. You know. Yeah. I mean.
Yeah, y'all era is a little different than ours, but it still was there. Like, we had the Smitties, we had the Mr. C's.
We had that too.
We had the Candy Ladies,
the Icy Lady on Griffin.
Yeah, we had all that. Yeah, definitely. Do you regret anything growing up in the Crest?
No.
Any trouble? Because you said you got into a trouble. So your other brother, the other twin, he didn't get into trouble.
No, we all got in trouble.
Look, but you got into more trouble.
I was a face without trying to be a face. It's like,
did the police get a hold of you? Did law enforcement take you and your brother?
Was too smart for that.
Okay, you never went to jail.
Once, but it wasn't on my behalf. Like I said, I'm too smart for that.
So you never got convicted of a crime?
No, I never got convicted. And the reason why I didn't convict of a crime is because I had to pay a lawyer.
Okay. You got out of the situation.
Got out of the situation. But I said, and then again, that wasn't my situation. I'm too smart for that.
So the situation was that tough to where you needed a lawyer, though?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Can you give us a little detail on what happened?
It was a situation that had happened to where, you know, if I tell him something and we on the same accordance, you got to be on the same page.
Yeah.
We got to think the same, walk the same, talk the same, act the same. We can't go this way.
Yeah.
Then that's when shit happens.
And so that's basically what happened.
Yeah.
Y'all wasn't on the same accordance.
Wasn't on the same accordance. But by rules and by guidelines and by what's instilled in you, you can't say, I didn't do that.
Yeah.
Because what is that?
Yeah, you got to take it on.
That's snitching.
Yeah. You gotta take it on the chin.
Yeah. And that happens to a lot of people in America. You gotta take it on the chin.
How old was you when that happened?
I was 24. 24.
So you didn't start getting into any type of negative criminal activity with the streets or anything until you got older?
No, I ain't gonna say that.
How old was you when you first got involved in the streets? I used to see you little niggas. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I'm gonna use the terminology when it's outside. It was 12.
He's 12 years old?
Yeah, 12 years old. You gotta think about it. I grew up who my daddy was, who my mama was, and who my grandfather was. I was raised in the dope house.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I seen that.
Yeah.
That's why drugs, I do alcohol, smoke weed. That's probably anything I did was smoke weed.
Yeah.
Cause I seen all that shit. I knew what it did.
Yeah. You was right in the thick of it.
Yeah, I was in the thick of it. My dad was who he was, so it's firearms right there.
You grew up you grew up around that too. Did you take a liking to that stuff? Like, was you attracted to that?
We love that motherfuckers, especially going to Houston.
Yeah.
That's what, like, when I start traveling even more, it's like, all right, I can do this over here in these states without getting in trouble over here for this. So it made me want to go elsewhere to other states
and do things
and like not just embrace it. Like, if I want to go, we ain't gonna say hunt. If I want to like explore my liking of guns, I can go do it in Texas. You feel me? Instead of doing that dumb shit at home, knowing I got gun license, bro, so I ain't gotta worry about that.
Okay, you good to go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But growing up, you know how it is. Everybody, the Crest is too easy. You back then, you go get you a pistol. Our first little, you feel me, was $250, and we 12. So $250, and you gonna get a deuce 5 for $250. Should no kids be able to go buy anything like that?
No, you shouldn't.
For $250.
But you growing up in that environment, I mean, it was right there at your doorstep.
Yeah,
Shit.
at my doorstep.
Crushes on any females back in the day growing up?
I ain't giving nobody no shout outs.
See, that cracked though.
Nobody deserve a shout out? Not the baby mama? Nobody?
Cracked him.
Probably cracked him.
Huh?
Probably cracked him if it was a crush.
Oh.
Yeah, most likely. We was rapping, I think. On site airs. It like nights like that, like, man.
So do y'all got any kids?
No, me and him don't got no kids.
No.
Who got the kids out of y'all?
My brother.
Oh, that's who got the kids.
My brother, yeah, 3. Yeah.
He got 3 kids.
And my nephew, raw football. Go check that little nigga out.
What's his name? Give
On Instagram is Porter V. Yeah.
Okay.
He raw on football.
Go check that out. What are you playing for?
He played for Wildcats.
Where's Wildcat? Who's Wildcat?
We'll see what. You know they got a feeder program.
Oh, we'll see what. Yeah.
They got a feeder program now.
Fairfield. Yeah.
Vacaville.
Oh, Vacaville. That's what it is. Fairfield, Vacaville. Oh. How long you been over there?
This is 2nd year. Yeah, over there.
How old is he?
His football name too, the Glitch.
The Glitch, yeah, that's what they call him.
Okay, the Glitch. Shout out to the Glitch.
He started at he's 7 and he started at 5.
Okay. I'm gonna look out for him. Definitely. Damn, that's what's up. Was you good and talented in sports? Was y'all any good?
Most definitely. That's
Why didn't y'all go pro? Why didn't y'all go past? What the fuck made y'all get into rapping? How did y'all start rapping?
I was always rapping. I was rapping before football.
You was rapping before football.
So if you go look at 2011, that's when the on-site came out. This before it blew. We didn't know that. We dropped it 2011 in summertime. I want to say 2012. That's when that motherfucker just went.
But like, how did it take off? Because of YouTube? Y'all use YouTube platform?
We was walking around
YouTube,
passing CDs.
Yep, and that's when that
With
shit
the
first.
YouTube.
Oh, y'all still was giving out CDs.
Yeah.
So y'all still at the tip of the. So y'all at the
That
end
was
of
the year before though.
the tip of the end of the CDs. Because when you say CDs, I'm from the era of CDs.
Yeah.
So y'all was going to smoke shops and passing out
Malls,
CDs.
all that.
The same thing we was doing.
Yeah, but we caught YouTube early. We was giving CDs out, and we was one of the first ones to. I'm not gonna say videos. I'm saying independently videos. How they doing it now?
Like with the phone type of thing.
We was one of the first ones that like, oh, it's rare, it's new to drop your own video.
So
on
you
YouTube.
were Soulja Boy.
How it was out here, yeah. It wasn't a lot of nobody really was doing that. Like, Soulja Boy was the first one that way.
Yeah, he popped on the thing. But what I'm saying, like around us. In our area, y'all little niggas was like the first one. Cause I heard y'all before SOB, which is my next question. Why did they go? Like, what made them go past? I don't want to say they passed y'all because I want to say it in a way of giving y'all flowers. Cause this show is not to tear nobody down. I'm not trying to start a war with SOBRBE and you guys. None of that. But when I was in Vegas and I was on the back burner just watching and see, I was hearing you niggas like go. I was like, KNOMOBB, these little motherfuckers. I know these little motherfuckers. We have a photo. I don't know if y'all remember this. Me, you, your brother, and I think y'all sister. We was at the party. It was the first Dre Day. You little niggas was little. We had the posters. We had posters. We had Babgate poster.
Yep. We had black Winnie Crest shirts on.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Y'all was little. Y'all was little niggas.
But that was the on-site era. That's what.
Okay.
It was just finna start.
Okay.
That was around the time.
Okay.
Like
Build me from right there. Tell me from right there.
So, to answer your question, the reason why we didn't play the sports and go farther in the sports because you gotta have a foundation with that. Like my nephew got that. He already he gonna make it farther than we did in sports because I know who to go train, how to go train, where to go train, where to send him through that. I done had it. My mom
And the money.
my mom drug house. My dad streets.
Yeah.
So how the fuck I'm gonna make it on something if they don't even know where to put me through our program? Is you gotta actually go put your kids through that.
And that's no disrespect to moms and pops.
No, it's not a disrespect to anybody because that's typically America. You got to think about, and I tell my nephew this all the time. The greatest athletes I seen out of my city, they didn't make it because they didn't have no support system.
They had no.
And it's not that their parents didn't work hard. It's just that's some generational shit. That means my great grandma,
poverty struck.
From that before that, they should have set that shit up.
Yeah,
when that go back to money.
Yeah, we was poverty struck.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I went to AR. I went to ARC. We was ranked number 3 in the nation.
Yeah.
At the time.
Yeah.
Went to college.
You niggas had scholarships.
I had scholarships.
Wait a minute. So slow the fuck down. So you was a part of the Beavers?
Oh yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
I was there.
I went to ARC. That's where I graduated culinary school. What year was this?
This was 2014, 2014.
Oh, I was gone already.
14, huh? 13?
Y'all came at what year did y'all? What month was it? Like what semester? Summer, fall, spring,
Summer.
semester.
We came summer.
Summer over there?
Yeah.
I just left.
Yeah, we came summertime.
In 2013, I had just left. I
In College
graduated.
Oak with the apartments across the street.
College Oak?
Yeah.
Oh, I was standing down the street at Myrtle, Walnut Manor. It was called Walnut Manor down the street.
Yeah.
Off of Myrtle, right down the street.
And nigga told my mama, he said, they got 3 days to make the team. I said, Mom, you ain't gonna be back here. We're gonna make the team. Watch this.
And y'all made the
We
team.
made the team.
And did your mom come back?
Hell no. she wasn't worried about that.
No, she wasn't.
She knew how good we was.
Yeah, y'all was raw. Y'all motherfuckers was raw. Y'all was the talk of the Crest, boy. When y'all used to play all that shit, boy. Y'all was. Yeah, we just knew y'all was finna make it.
And I ain't get that. Like my dad didn't play football. I ain't get that. Now
that was just y'all raw talent, natural.
That came from the genetics from my grandfather and them.
Oh, okay.
They whole family, the whole Porters, they all played.
Oh shit.
Yeah, see, you see what I'm saying? It comes to history.
How the hell it missed? So it skipped him though, cause he ain't a Porter.
My dad's a Porter.
Yeah, but it skipped him though.
It skipped him though.
How did the genetics skip him?
I don't know. My granny said he played baseball, but football.
Was he any good?
I don't know.
Oh, you know.
I never seen it. But my uncle,
no tapes or anything from when he played.
My uncle was good in baseball though. My uncle Chris was good in baseball and soccer.
Chris was good.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah, okay. But so who was the better athlete out of you two niggas?
Me and him. It depends on what position he.
Now come on, nigga. Don't be modest.
It do. It depends on what position and play style.
Okay, so let's break it down.
Mm-hmm.
The play style. Who was better?
So if you talking about physically hitting,
yeah,
that's me. You talking about form, tackling, and precision, that's my brother.
Okay.
It's speed. I got makeup speed. He got the quick speed.
But let's just separate all that. Who was the better athlete out of everything? All the components.
You can't say that when we making all league together.
Oh, he made the all league together too?
Yeah. And we made all stars together.
He made all stars together.
So you can't say
y'all twins.
Nah. You go check.
Y'all did that.
We beat Grant, bro.
I wouldn't give a fuck about none of that. Y'all twins. Y'all did everything together. Y'all fucked the same, smoked the same, beat up a bitch the same, got money the same. Y'all did everything the same. You walked the same.
We beat Grant when Shaq.
I don't know which one of y'all is who.
We beat. We lost to Pleasant Grove, Eric Armstead.
Oh, did y'all?
We beat Jesuit, but we beat Grant when they had Shaq over there.
Yeah, Grant.
And I'm not gonna like 10.
Yeah,
they was ranked 10, and they had us getting blew out.
Y'all beat Grant though. Good.
We beat the brakes off of all of them. Besides,
wait a minute. What high school? Jesse Bethel?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it was Jesse Bethel. Jesse Bethel did that?
Yeah, we did.
I
can check that.
Hey, and I'm glad I'm from there. See, I was the first class. So you played at ARC. God dog. He was a Beaver.
Yeah, I was a Beaver.
Writing raps and going back.
I was going to every weekend.
You said you started at the early age, what, 11, 12. So was it freestyling? Was it writing raps then? How did the music get done then? Or was it just y'all was just on the street corner hitting your chest and doing so anyway, going in. We back. Cutthroat, CUTTHOAT. We back in the building, man. I had to switch batteries, had to get us back going. And we just here finishing up, man. So we here talking about your music and everything like that. CDs, you got all that stuff going. Touring with Diggs. How was that going?
Well, touring with Diggs, he showed us a lot. We learned how to travel. Like for me, like we had that was about 2017 going on 18. So we was just in the hood. It was us, Birdie. This when Birdie run was just starting. So we didn't know nothing about that. We were just all hood. So when he took us up to Seattle, Washington, and all that shit, and all the cutties went back, I stayed. I went up to Kansas City, Wyoming, all that shit with him driving, just really doing that run. And he was like, "You can do this." Like, "Hey, y'all ain't gotta stay in here. You can make money off doing X, Y, and Z up here. All right, wherever you want to go, do it." And by doing that, we just took that shit and just ran with it. And so in 2020, we end up Diggs always play a role. Watch this. 2020, we go to Houston. We was sitting in Vegas originally, me and him. We don't know why the fuck. Some say go to Houston. We go to Houston. We end up meeting some niggas, which they was locked in the TSF in the studio because the nigga heard us rap. He liked it, our shit. We leave. We come back. We go to. He's like, I know. So let's walk all them in. We like, all right, well, it's connections. We everything right. We go to the video shoot. Sauce walk up to me randomly. He's like, I like your drip. I'm like, oh yeah. By the way, my uncle said if I ever see you, tell him I know you. I'm locked in. I didn't know he was gonna call Diggs. I see the nigga an hour later. The nigga say, "Oh, you locked in? Y'all good?" Diggs always looked out for us in our career. He even made that call. I mean, when dude called him, he even made sure we was good in a whole nother state.
Like how many different states did y'all run through?
We ended up only going to Houston, went to Atlanta. You just Houston, Atlanta, because we were just promoting 2 albums at the time.
What was the 2 albums?
The KNOMOBB Volume 1 and Slick Talking.
Oh, okay.
Matter of fact, we actually made Slick Talking in Houston. We was still promoting KNOMOBB Record Volume 1.
Okay.
That's why that sound like that. It wasn't like that. It was a whole different sound.
I was just gonna go into you guys' sound. It's unique. It's different. What made you guys start harmonizing and using more of your singing voice?
Originally, I gotta give credit where it's due. PhD. Like I was a fan of that nigga shit. Like
yeah, we all was.
Like
listen, I said it in the rap. I used to get work, and damn, PS, you did that shit. Go ahead.
It was his sound. It was his sound. That's why he always stood out.
Yeah, that Guillotine song on You Ain't Heard of Me. That was me and Bugatti was just listening. And we was talking about that the other day. It was like, nigga, that shit was hard. Yeah, so harmonizing. No other inspiration off of doing that type of stuff?
Oh, my grandma, she used to always take me to like the the fair summertime with Confunction, Gap Band, and all that shit.
Oh, that shit, yeah.
And listen to hella old school shit, so yeah.
That's where you get it from, huh?
Like me and my brother, we hear sounds before I hear lyrics. I don't hear the lyrics first.
So we done got a cousin in Confunction.
Yeah, that's correct. That's what's up. We gonna talk about that in just a second. Do you guys write raps together, or do you guys like critique each other raps when y'all write them and shit like that? Like y'all go through the shit with each other?
We critique it, but we don't write rap. I ain't wrote a rap since I was in 8th grade.
Like you just go in there like a Biggie Smalls.
Like a punch in. I punch in.
Oh, you punch in.
I got that shit from Boss Hog.
Oh, you got it from Boss Hog. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cause he's. Do you think that's a way of learning how to just rap without paper? Is that kind of what that is? Without writing?
To a certain extent,
better.
It makes it sound like you're not reading it.
For sure.
Yeah, cause what I was doing, I was like reading that shit and like just like.
I want y'all to listen to something before y'all leave. I'm gonna let y'all hear what I did, and see if y'all can tell if I actually just did it off the top of my head or wrote it off the paper. We'll get back to that. So you got a family member in Confunction?
I don't really. We don't really know them, but they always.
But you got bloodline in Confunction.
Yeah, they always told us that.
Ain't that some shit?
That's some crazy shit.
That's some crazy shit. That's crazy. And y'all don't ever like get into the story with your mom and them about that?
My granny introduced me to them though.
Oh, okay.
Confunction, she did.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
they called my phone one time, bro. It was crazy. I thought my granny, you know how it was. But they called me out. I had rewrote one of their songs, and then she let him hear it.
What was the song y'all?
It was Love Train. Yeah, it was Love Train.
Y'all for real?
Yeah.
I gotta hear that. I want to hear that shit.
Yeah, my granny ended up calling them, and they called me back. I'm like, what the fuck?
So when y'all write a song together, is it do y'all in the studio together, or do y'all like just send each other like, cause y'all got lives and other things going on in y'all lives? Do y'all meet in the studio at the same time? Was it like that before, or now y'all just send each other the songs?
You answered the question right there. It's all of that.
Everything. Everything mixed in.
Me and him, we probably gonna make the most songs together. Like we probably be in the studio most of together.
Where do y'all record at?
I got my own shit. I got my own shit. My brother got his own shit.
Oh, get the fuck out! Y'all both got y'all studios. Do you know how long it took me to get a studio for myself?
That's why we started off with our own studios.
It took me 15 years to get a studio by myself. You niggas with this new technology, I hate y'all.
We been had a studio when we came in the game. That's why.
You look at y'all came in the game in 2012.
Came in the game with a studio.
Sons of bitches
My
got
mama.
motherfuckers got studios in the game, coming in the game. It took me oh man, I don't even want to talk about me. Harmonizing and all that, man. That's what's up. You do most of the harmonizing, or y'all both do?
No, do.
Does he write down, or he do the same thing y'all do? Y'all
Do the
both?
same thing I do.
You motherfuckers do everything the same. Dread's the same and everything, huh?
No, our sounds different. If you really listen, it's different. You like he knows it's different. Like
I seen y'all on stage, and I actually looked at y'all. Y'all are actually different.
yeah.
You are actually fucking different. It's just because if you didn't know, or if you just wasn't paying attention like right away, you'd be like, damn, these motherfuckers is the same. Like you gotta really like pay attention to who y'all is. Is his hair low?
No, he cut it shit off.
Cut it. That's what I thought. Yeah.
Cut shit off.
Yeah. He got more of a fro type of look right now, huh? He at home with the kids and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's what's up, man. So, are you planning on moving out of California anytime soon? Are you gonna hit the road and stay on the road?
About, if I was to, I'd go to Texas. I like Texas. Like, we always talking about that. But it's easy to blow up down that way when you not from the versus
California. So, do you feel like it's lack of support for y'all up here? Because of how SOB took off, and do y'all feel like y'all the better group, SOB over SOB?
I don't even think got nothing to do with
I don't feel like it's no comparison to us, because we always I supported them, they always supported us.
Yeah.
But like even I could go to a story with that, like how before the shit had cut off, I could tell you the Birdie shit, and I could tell you the SOB shit. Like
yeah, give it to us.
I'm gonna go with the SOB shit first. So nobody really know that Lil Kilo, and he can vouch for this. Like Lil Kilo originally came before that deal, so they had it was Calvin Cambridge. They had a song.
You keep going. I just want to.
They had a song Calvin Cambridge. Calvin Cambridge was taking off. Yeah. I mean, this is before Anti even like just really did with his thing, and then they had Cautious. Cautious was still doing his thing too. We had Who You Playing With. We had Saucy, and It's Real. Birdie first single. It's Real. And they first concert. He threw that concert because he came to us. He was trying to get us to get a deal, but he ended up getting them to get that deal. That deal that they ended up getting, like management with Stretch, that was us.
I thought that was so. Henny had no.
He had no part of that.
Okay.
Like this was some side shit we didn't know nothing about. But like I can't speak on the Henny and all that. I'm talking about what us and Kilo had going on. Like
yeah, and to say that too, I thought they had y'all like what the fuck happened?
We were supposed to be that. We supposed to be on that deal with Lil Kilo.
What happened, man?
Ask Kilo.
That's some bullshit.
You ask you. That's a question to ask
It's
Kilo.
always some bullshit. And I hope I don't get hit with this, but I know I am for saying that's some bullshit.
That's just. I don't know. And I was
so speaking on y'all, I'm not gonna speak on what you don't know, and it ain't about y'all. But speaking on y'all had a deal with Little Kilo on the table.
Little Kilo was supposed to manage and do a deal with us. He told us he was gonna go with Greedy Boy Fresh, which our partner, and go get his hella beats. He would just start working from the refinery. And then
this is post refinery.
This is like him coming out the refinery.
Yeah,
like,
after the refinery.
And he's like, I'm gonna do this, go do all that, and I'm gonna get back to you. And it's like, all right, bet we waiting in. Kilo for everything to this day.
But y'all had the buzz. Lightweight buzz. Okay, lightweight buzz.
We was buzzing. They was buzzing too.
So at the same time.
At the same time.
And there was SOB RBE. Or was it just SOB?
It was SOB RBE and KNOMOBB. And hold on. And
I thought y'all was together.
And Big Money was buzzing too, which is Lil Tutu in them. Like
okay.
Our side had we was hot.
Yeah, I was hot. Okay.
We had
so two get hit.
This post before that. So me thinking about all that shit coming out from that night, yeah. But
yeah, don't go into detail.
Yeah, all that the whole concert for me was us two, Birdie, SOB. They put on the show cause to showcase that.
Who was they? Who was they?
Now that goes with Kilo and Henny.
Oh, Kilo.
We just got invited to the show to do that, and we come later on. It's supposed to be they put on the show to showcase SOB. which we all had a fan base. We all had buzz.
Y'all was already cracking at the time.
Everybody. But Kilo did what he was supposed to do. He did what he was supposed to do.
Okay.
Like, if you got a way to do that, you gonna do what you're supposed to do.
Okay.
No, not Kilo at all. Cause nigga, he always give us free game, call me, whatever. You
talking about Big Kilo or
Little Kilo?
My little cousin.
Yeah, Little Kilo.
Okay.
Little Kilo was responsible for SOB.
For the whole thing.
Man, before there was a Henny, before there was a Stretch, it's him.
Yeah.
Nobody else can say none of that, like, cause I know.
And then so he had his hands on with y'all. He was going.
His resident. Yep.
And so that y'all deal goes through, like it didn't go through or it didn't happen.
I don't know what happened. Like it just.
You really don't know what happened.
I don't know. I really don't know. Like I'm not. I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit.
Yeah.
I just don't know what happened on that.
And so, but y'all still talk. You Kilo, all y'all have some relationship and everything. And so, where'd y'all get? Did y'all get a deal after that? Or?
We always been independent.
Stayed independent.
Independent distro, and I felt like with other people was like we knew too much. You couldn't fuck us over because we had a lot of shit in place. Like a lot of people, they can go sign somebody else and don't know. And it's go back to what I'm gonna say with the Birdie shit. Birdie apologized to me before he passed away because he was getting told that we was ripping him off, which that never was the case. I never dropped the Birdie album. I only helped him push singles. I only helped him put videos. I paid for shit. Did a lot of shit. Only album that Birdie released himself was Life Ain't No Joke. I can log in his account. I know how much money he make to this day to X, Y, and Z. I set it up for his publishing, his BMI, his ASCAP, his YouTube, his SoundCloud. I made everything. He get paid for all that. Not Life Ain't not Rookie of the Year. He makes no money.
So where the hell does that money go?
Ask them.
It don't go back to his mom?
Ask them.
Who is them? Who is them?
Actually, the people that
Lil Kilo got his hands on that?
Whoever had to do with that cutthroat money deal, because Buddy originally was a KNOMOBB artist. Originally.
So whoever has something to do with the cutthroat money
deal
is how y'all got cut out to deal with Birdie?
I never looked to make no money on Birdie.
You was just helping him promote and get him out there. So
we built the buzz with Birdie. We built the channels. Like we built all that shit. Like,
how y'all get paid? Not to cut you off, but how do y'all get paid? From YouTube?
From all of it.
And it just go to you got like an account?
Yeah, so each account, like I said Birdie's up. So our shit was like, it was practice. But when I did Birdie shit, to help him, it hit. So I figured out, this is the wrong way. This is the right way. You get what I'm saying? So when I set his album up, I linked his YouTube to his distro, to his SoundCloud, to BMI, all. It was a one stop. All his money was going right there. Instead of me got to go grab money over here, grab money over there. We had to do that. And sometimes to this day, we still got to go do that and check. Because whatever publishing you got, some of them might just go grab it all for you. And then some outlets, like if you go United Masters don't have publishing. It just gives you straight distro. So now you got to go to the Sound Exchange and shit and claim your publishing and all the other shit. But
so you got to go track down your bag.
Not how we did Birdies with what me and Madre did with his TuneCore. It's a one-stop shop.
Okay.
You can link your YouTube channel, just how I was telling you earlier. You can do all that shit, monetize everything. It's gonna go right there.
Who's the you kind of answered this, but I want to ask it again. Who's the better group?
What aspect?
Damn, I didn't know you was gonna hit me with that. You fucked me up with that. What aspect? I don't know fucking what aspect. Just in general, talent in general. Who got the most? Who do you think is the better group as far as the talent wise? Rapping, the singing, all of that shit, performing it.
That's us for sure.
Us on because they got songs. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a fan of all, but of course I'm supposed to say us.
Right.
Say us.
Right. Some people say they'll say nigga.
But I give.
I'm starting shit.
I give.
I'm starting shit.
Bar is own entity. Like you can sell Bar how you want to sell Bar. You can sell T.O. how you want to sell T.O. But that was only gonna last so long. Him by himself, he would have never made it by himself. Besides just the hook man.
Because of his sound, it wasn't enough. It wasn't sustainable enough.
He was only a hook man. He wasn't like a Nate Dogg with a hook man, but he could still deliver.
Well, shit,
verses.
Nate Dogg. Well, he could. Yeah, you're right about that.
You see what I'm saying?
And Nate Dogg did do an album, but the album wasn't like.
Yeah.
Let me go get a Nate Dogg.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's
So I know
known
what
for the
you
hook.
mean by that. I know what you
He's
mean
known
by
for the
that. I know what you mean by that. Which is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Going into, and I'm glad you said all of that.
But then you saying us now.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to ask. I was just going to ask.
Now you can go to the verse, and you can go to the hook.
Yeah.
From every one of us, that's what I feel makes us a better overall group because we're more complete.
Yeah.
Everybody can carry on.
They can carry on. Slimmy B, you don't think Slimmy B can carry on?
He can carry on.
Slimmy can carry on.
He proved that.
What about what's the nigga?
The boy, yeah.
The boy.
He proved that.
What happened to the Rex, whatever the fuck his name is, the little other nigga?
Who?
From RBE. What's his name? Little RBE or whatever his name is.
Nah, that was just the add-on. He just wrote the names.
Oh, cause I don't see him no more.
Oh, one of them got killed. You talking about? I think. What you talking about?
Oh no, not the one that was at the. No, it's a dark skinned nigga.
You talking about Sneak? That's my
Sneak.
That's my little cousin.
Where's he at now?
I don't know.
He's
He
still
got a kilo now.
Oh, he under kilo now.
Under kilo.
But he ain't dropping nothing. I ain't seen him drop nothing since the office, since my office.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I heard it.
No, he just dropped something last week.
Did he?
Yep, he just did. He did. I seen it.
Is it good? Is it good?
I didn't really get a chance to listen to it.
Oh, okay.
But he dropped something on Daily Slaps. I actually just seen that.
When the last time y'all just dropped something?
We dropped something with Slim about 3-4 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Got like 10,000.
10,000 views off. Y'all generated views fast off y'all music. I was like, damn, these little niggas got the wave.
Cause we don't got passive listeners. Like you could have a buzz, but that shit might be, that song cool. Then you gonna drop another song and you got like, that's 1,000, 2,000 views because they're passive listeners. Them not your fans.
Yeah.
I just fuck with you
They just
right
fuck.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not your fans. We got supporters.
Boy, you got the game, huh? Y'all motherfuckers understand this shit. It sound like you got your head straight on it. I'm glad y'all got the business aspect, cause rapping for free ain't all that fun. You ain't gonna love it.
Shit,
Fucked over ain't fun.
We don't make too much money off the rap shit though. But you got to track all of it down.
Yeah, well, in that sense, because of what you had did at the beginning, like
Yeah.
he was explaining to me, had you had all your ducks in a row, you could just go collect all your ducks in one row.
It wasn't like that though.
But that's what I'm saying. You was explaining like your duck, one of the ducks is over here, the other duck over there.
Yeah.
You got to go get the duck. You got to go make sure the duck is there to get.
yeah. For sure.
All of that stuff. So I mean, it's just a lot. So traveling with Diggs, all of this stuff came into play. You sound like y'all did a lot of shit in a short period of time.
It wasn't our own money, bruh.
Y'all did it on your own money.
Always.
Y'all never got an event.
Never.
Nobody gave y'all no money.
Never.
Diggs never gave y'all no
Never.
money.
Never.
Your mama did never give you no
Never.
money. How'd you get the money?
I'm in the union. That's how I got the money.
Oh, you was in the refinery.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I thought y'all sold dope. I thought y'all sold dope.
After I got in trouble.
Hey, listen. And the reason why I thought y'all so dope, cause guess who your dad is?
I said this. We was on the bigger interview platform, and I said the same shit.
Yeah.
I was like, after we got in trouble, or I got in trouble.
What was it like? I think I seen that. It was on what's that?
Off
one?
the porch.
Off the porch. That's what it was.
Yeah, like I had joined the union. I mean, like I made more money in 30 days than I ever made in my life on the block.
How much you make in 30 days?
Like a good 15.
Bands? Okay, yeah. You wasn't gonna never make that in the ghetto.
Yeah.
Ever.
Bro.
You had to save that.
Yeah.
You wasn't gonna make that in one boat.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. I'm glad y'all doing good. Y'all, everything is well and all of that good stuff. So you in Vallejo still? You still in Vallejo? Or you?
We shot a little everywhere, bro.
Okay, you ain't got no specific.
Yeah, nah, it's a little too much.
What about I know you got a girlfriend, yeah?
Nah.
No girlfriend. You got some hoes?
We got
Where
yeah.
the hoes at? How many hoes you got?
I do a little more.
Hey, can I get a couple of them hoes? Nigga, somebody need? Tell them hoes, give me a bag. Nigga.
I'm trying to be like Sleaze. He live a bachelor life.
Wait a minute, Sleeve. Oh, Sleeve. You got hoes like that. That's Sleeves.
Oh man.
I try to be him.
Wow.
I'll be like him when I grow up.
Wow, y'all running through the rippers like that, huh? Good God Almighty. So, where do you see yourself 5-10 years from now?
Shit. 5-10 years in a stable business. I ain't trying to work for nobody. Not even know what I'm doing now.
Oh, what do you do now?
Like
for refinery?
Nah, I'm in the union. I do like freeway shit. Like, feel me? Like, I'm the nigga that create traffic. Like traffic control shit like that.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah. That's what's up.
I said it on some funny shit.
Yeah, because when you said create traffic, I'm like, wait a minute. You create the traffic.
Yeah, nah, y'all got hella traffic out here. That's why I said that.
So
All that
you
freeway
do?
night work and shit, how we put all them
Oh,
calls
you
there.
do all that?
Yeah, I be working out here sometimes, bro.
Oh, okay. You
doing
do
that shit sometimes.
You be out here on the street.
Yeah,
Next time I see you, I'm gonna hit you. No, because I be like, I'll get hella mad, bro. I got road rage behind that shit.
See, if through the barrier, we'll know though. Like, so if it's any like traffic type shit, like fucked up, you can hit me like, hey, where it's gonna be at, or where, you know, where they shut roads and shit down, because we already knew that the whole bay was gonna be shut down when they shut it down like that. We knew the ways to go.
Yeah, I always knew the ways to go, even when they didn't put that shit out there like that, because I just know the bay running around. Any shout outs, any family members you want to send your love to, anything like that? Anybody that's in the pen you want to?
Yeah, free mail if you will.
You know, all of that. Get all your shout outs out. You know,
on their way back.
You know, any of your love you want to send to your mom, your dad, because I know they gonna see it. You know, all of that. Send your love out. You know, it's all good. It was good having you. I'm glad you had came up. The more you do these interviews and the more you start getting your face out there, I think that'll just help your buzz. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We in the wave of visualization, and the more people can visually see you. Y'all already know because you fucking start doing it with y'all videos. Y'all motherfuckers was doing that video. I was like, God damn, these motherfuckers dropping a video every week.
We had a roll out every 2 weeks.
Like, I mean, it was just like clockwork. It was like, damn. And y'all was doing it like off y'all phone, or y'all was doing it with cameras, like with this, like cameras like mine.
At the time, the cameraman we had, then he worked with Money Man now, but we had like some type of agreement to where we pay him a certain price, and we was trying to shoot a video every 2 weeks and drop a video every 2 weeks. I mean, so
get this one shot.
2 videos every time we shoot one.
You drop it.
We shoot 2 videos whenever we schedule a video. We shoot 2 videos, and when the day we shoot the 2 videos, we drop a video. Yeah. So we always 3 videos ahead.
Yeah. That's good marketing. Good marketing right there. That's why y'all was doing them numbers like that.
Yeah.
And y'all jumped right into the air when it really was booming. Like, that's another thing. Y'all hit right when it was like booming. YouTube booming, Facebook booming, TikTok wasn't even out yet. Instagram.
Shit.
The gram was.
The gram was, and that's what it is now. Cause like when people, I tell artists all the time, it's not about the video views on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Really, where it's at. They looking for influencers. Like for me, if you can't get a record deal right now if you don't have a social media presence or following. It's not happening.
It's not happening.
It's not happening. I don't care if you got 200,000, because we all can go pay for campaigns and advertisement on YouTube. That's too easy. I mean, they gon' like we talk about the passive listeners, the passive followers. That you need the organic shit.
You do. Any type of motivation you want to put out there towards the upcoming artists out there? You want to give them any type of
stay your ass out of trouble.
Yeah, that's it, huh?
Yeah. Don't feel like you gotta go do some stupid shit to go rap about it, because these fucking higher ups and labels, they gonna go sign somebody from the suburban neighborhood acting like they doing what you doing, and your ass gonna go crash out. They gonna sign them first. They don't want that real, because that's a liability. You a liability. They not a liability. They ain't got nobody that they beefing with. You do.
These motherfuckers don't get that, huh?
Yeah. We didn't get shows because of that. That's why I'm saying that.
So you put that in your music now? Is that a good positive message you be putting in your music, or are you still?
I got like 3 different styles. So you gonna probably myself personally. You'll get a gangster rap shit, then you'll get some preaching type shit. When I do that, when I'm mostly like singing, like I can't get that message across rapping. It don't work that way. You feel like it's too aggressive.
Okay, I can dig that. KNOMOBB, you gonna stay together, or you gonna break up? You gonna split up? The rest of y'all that's together.
We was never really a group.
Oh, it never was a group.
That's why I said we collaborate artists. Like,
okay.
It's just like we just sound good and work good together. Like, feel me? Like, you don't think my brother ain't here. My brother set this up.
Yeah, I know. I thought
that go with everything though. So if you think I'm not on a song, probably wrote that motherfucker.
But I thought y'all was a group though. The twins, you two, and I thought y'all was actually a group.
They classify. People do that. They classify us as a group. We say this all the time. We never was a group.
Fuck me all up. Shit. Thought y'all was a goddamn group.
We just sound good together and make good music. That's like I go do a good ass hook and then he go do a dope ass verse. And people love us for that. So why would we not just keep doing that shit until somebody catch a break, or until the whole thing catch a break? You know?
Question: what was the issue with Blue Jeans?
Man,
That was minor. Man.
Well, come on. Can you elaborate just a little bit on it? Like what really happened?
Shit.
Man, That man know what happened to him. Yeah.
What happened? Can we get something? Give me something. This is a podcast. Talk to me.
I mean, we ain't got no issues with that nigga.
No issues, but what happened in the past? What happened in the
incident?
Past? Yeah.
You know
what incident? I don't even know the incident.
So we can't mind, like, you know, people. It goes what I was saying to before that, like labels and people act like they got an image they don't, and liabilities and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's a liability. I'm gonna put it like that. Just put it like that.
This nigga said, "Well, he's a liability.
He's a liability because
they gonna laugh at that part." Go ahead, sorry.
Because now you.
Sorry. I'm just saying they gonna laugh at it. Go ahead.
I'm summing up like this, and I ain't gonna say nothing else. I ain't gonna get into it.
Oh, come on.
His entourage. He from the Crest, right? That's what he said. How many people in his entourage from the Crest?
I heard different, but come on.
How many? Can you answer that? How many people in his entourage from the Crest?
I don't know.
What Crest artists do that?
I don't
name it.
I don't know.
I'm from the Crest, and then everybody in my entourage is from
the Crest.
The Crest.
If they say they from the Crest, they from the Crest. Unless you got like people like, no, let me say this, because T.O. and them was hollering that.
Not from the Crest.
I know they not, but they was.
But
I'm on the S and all of this other extra shit in they rap.
Donna, Brady, Thieves, Bar, Lil G.
Yeah.
They had. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying.
Ties, okay.
They had ties. They could do that.
It bothered me, but go ahead. That irritated me because I'm from Simonton Street. The shit was on my arm. So when they holler Simonton Street, I'm like, how the hell you holler that shit? I'm from there.
You got Icy Fur on the other end. I
lived on every street, every house on Simonton. They was not on Simonton Street.
We know, but he was not on Amelia Street either.
Yeah, he wasn't. Okay, go. So that's where that's coming from.
Nah, incident happened to where I told him, don't do something, and he went behind doing something he wasn't supposed to do. It was for his benefit. And I told him, don't do it to save his ass.
It was for his safety or for his benefit?
For both.
For both. Okay.
And he did it, and the end result, he didn't like whatever happened to him, and he got mad at me.
What happened to him?
His ass got robbed.
Oh. What did he get robbed for?
He got robbed for some money.
Was it a large lump sum?
We was in high school, so first out of high school was chump change. I told him. I told him don't go try to buy some shit, and
he tried to go buy something. Wait, so let me figure this out. I think I already know.
His ass.
let me see if I can Jeopardy this shit. So he's in the streets.
No,
he was in the streets.
This post. Now, I had to walk them niggas to Kings every day. I do it like you was only out there originally because of me.
But he wanted to buy some weed or something.
You ain't gonna leave it where it's at, but nah.
He wanted to buy some dope.
Niggas want to portray something they not. And
I
just gave you the answer to your question.
Yeah, I got it.
To the question. But,
wow. Okay. So the nigga got rooked. He got rooked.
Nigga try to fight me. Nigga try to fight me.
He got rug alone.
Yeah, you know.
That shit is funny.
I beat the brakes off that nigga.
Why you beat the brakes off of him?
Because he got put in the blender.
He tried to fight me.
He got put in the blender.
He got robbed. How you gonna be mad at me? I told you don't do something because I knew this was gonna happen to you. I'm telling you, don't do this because you got no rank.
No rank.
Now I got your money back. I got everything back because I got rank. I got all of it back. I gave it all. And you still mad at me?
And you beat the brakes off of him
because you just
you didn't take. But did you take the money and the shit back from him?
Nah. He wasn't talking all that high shit.
Oh, okay.
He got his little money back and then started pop high shit. You know niggas get around other niggas and let them pump your head up.
Oh, and you had to give him. Yeah. All right. Well, that answers that. Because I was, I was asked because when they found that some Crest motherfuckers, well, everybody knew you was coming, and a few motherfuckers got in my inbox talking about, man, make sure you ask him about this. Make sure you ask him about that. Yeah. And I said, man, I'm not finna ask him that shit because he gonna know that I don't know. If I'm asking him like that, so I gotta make. If I do was to ask him some shit, I gotta at least say it in my own fucking words. Yeah. This nigga gonna know that one of you stupid motherfuckers told me this shit. Cause how do I know? I'm 40 fucking years old. I ain't around y'all every day. Shit. Cause how the fuck am I gonna know?
That shit's funny though. Yeah. That's why I ain't got an issue with Brad. Brad just was just on some dumb
but y'all
shit.
good now though. Everything's squashed. Never. Sleaze was just in here. He on the side. This KNOMOBB. He getting ready to do his thing, so I just wanted to make sure I get him on here and let him rip, man. Let us all hear what you got going on, Sleaze, real quick, for the people.
This nigga that said so. That nigga got show coming out of shit, man.
He got a show for the love of Sleaze.
Yeah.
But before we get into the love of Sleaze, let's real quick. Where you from? Where you originally from and everything?
Man, I'm from the Crest, man.
Originally from the Crest family and all of that. What's your family?
Man, shit, it run deep from the Strongs, everybody.
Okay, you strong family. We'll leave it right there for now because we're gonna get you, like I said, back in here. Coming up in the game, you do music and everything too?
Yep.
Yep. You got projects you working on?
Shit, we working on shit together.
Yeah.
For sure.
I see you got damn near tattoos on you. What's all the tattoos mean? Just all the
Shit. This one right here, this respect, power, and money. This is probably my favorite one.
you got the Guns and Roses and the money and what is all that?
Yeah.
Okay then. So music. Tell us about your music.
Shit. I ain't gonna lie. Originally, I ain't want to rap, man.
Why?
I feel like it wasn't me. And then this nigga forced me to get in the studio, man. And there, shit.
So now you love it.
Yeah, I love it for sure.
And what's this new thing you got going on? Just some quick promo. What's the name of it?
Man, I don't know what this
For
guy
the love of
talking
Sleaze.
about.
What's it?
Love of Sleaze.
So it was. I guess it's a spin-off, a spoof off. Not a spoof, but a spin-off of what's that? For the love of Ray J and all of that. The reality TV show.
Bachelorette.
You a bachelorette?
Nah, man.
Not a bachelorette. He a bachelor.
Yeah, bachelor. That's what he looking for.
You looking for a bachelorette?
Yeah.
Hell nah, man.
How old are you?
I'm 26.
26 years old.
Yeah.
And you don't have any kids or anything like that?
Nah, no kid.
Well, tell the women what you want to get. Come on, talk to the
Shit,
women.
They know when they see me. That's what it is.
Is you a P? Are you a P?
His pocket, they pocketbook better be long though.
Is you a P?
Nah,
His pocketbook better be
You ain't
long.
no
player. Nah, I'm just a player.
You ain't no pimp?
Nah.
Oh, you ain't no pimp. Where the hell was that, nigga? You got a hoes.
Yeah,
told you.
around.
I don't give a damn round. Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah, they down the round.
You got the hoes. What the? You got a sex tape? You getting ready to do a sex tape?
Nah, man. Shit, I might put some OnlyFans shit. I don't know. I might. I've been thinking about it.
Nigga dumb.
About it. Yeah.
Light skinned in his ear now.
I'm a dark skinned nigga at heart though.
I can't. This is that. See, now this is that light skinned shit he just did. You see that shit? This nigga said he's a dark skin at
This
heart.
nigga been saying this since a kid.
So,
Y'all see the color of this nigga skin?
man.
That's funny. Sleaze, what's up, man? That's what's up.
Yeah.
KNOMOBB though, huh?
Yep.
Originally with the crew, huh?
Mm-hmm. Just a kid.
Just since a kid. So, you working on your project? What's the name of the project you working on with him?
Shit.
We ain't got a name for that motherfucker.
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, y'all just in there recording songs, just getting material down.
Yeah.
He got a boatload of songs.
He was originally on that, like people don't know. That was him on that Black Hoodies. That Black Hoodies bit.
Oh, okay.
Yep, that was him.
Oh, okay.
And he was, but you was like 12, 13?
12.
Okay.
So yeah, I was like 15, 16.
Okay. So you just go, how many songs y'all got together? What, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30?
Shit, we don't
50?
More than
Nah,
that.
probably a couple thousands. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, we work. When we get in the studio, we work. We been there all night.
Y'all always together at your house at Recon?
We together everywhere. It's different state, different bitch house, different wherever. we always together.
Oh, let me pack up the studio and get on the road with y'all. Let me just get on the road with y'all. Y'all should hook up with Coolio. Y'all do it moving so much, don't y'all just get on the road with Coolio? Unknown Legend Tour.
So, you can talk to him.
So,
Y'all should. I can patch y'all in with him too.
Yeah.
I call that nigga on the phone soon as we get off the camera. I'll be like, man, these niggas is on the road, Cooley.
For sure.
that's good.
For sure. Yeah, I can't wait. This gonna be a double back. We definitely gonna
Nah, we really trying to get. I'm trying to push the nigga to do a show though.
Man,
to really do that show.
Yeah.
All you need to do is get a camera, get a house. Go inside the house, get a camera, and follow you around all the way down.
to this nigga, man. He don't want to do it.
And do like little obstacles to become they gotta suck your dick like this, or they gotta eat each other ass out in front of you, or some weird ass shit, or they all gotta eat cereal and they gotta eat cereal a certain way, like do a contest. You gotta do like challenges and contests to like win you over. And if the bitch don't win you over, you dismiss the bitch, you slap the bitch and kick the bitch out, or you tell the bitch to pay you some money and then the bitch gotta go. I don't know. I'm just saying, figure out your method. And I want my credit.
Man, it's good.
Might need to be a host on that motherfucker.
I might need to be the host. And I want my dick sucked. And if any of them hoes come up in there first, make sure I fuck them first. Like off
They signed an NDA.
yes, indeed. We signing them to yes, indeed. No, we gonna get y'all out of here. Definitely gonna get you back in there, Sleaze, and get you right, man. Let the folks know who you are. Up and coming artists coming out of KNOMOBB, coming from the Crest, Vallejo, California, establishing yourself as an independent and taking it to the next level. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna get you in here.
So good.
Got you, bro. Mr. C-U-T-T-H-O-A-T, and I'm finna get the fuck up out of here. I need to smoke. I got to get high. I got to get out of here. This motherfucker, I'm getting claustrophobic. Let's get the jingle and get the fuck up out of here. C-U-T-T-H-O-A-T, a radio podcast. C-U-T-T-H-O-A-T, Cutthroat Radio Podcast. I said C-U-T-T-H-O-A-T, Radio Podcast. C-U-T-T-H-O-A-T, Cutthroat Radio Podcast. Y'all already know what to do. Like, subscribe, share, hit the platform. Y'all know what to do over there on YouTube. Go over to YouTube, hit the motherfucking subscription, hit the notification bell. Y'all know what y'all gonna get, the latest and greatest. Go over to TikTok, follow me over there. Go over to Instagram, follow me over there. Twitter, all the good shit. Facebook, y'all know what it is. Yada.
Listen close. Yeah, I'm only gonna say this once, yep. Turf talk. Bet I say this now. Don't give a fuck, bitch. You rap niggas phony and you street niggas rat. Decon 80 plus cause some niggas Yahoo chat. Beijing in the bricks cause he solid as they come. Police get involved, you gon' watch a nigga run. Your family to roll us. Peg leg Joe, when you snitched on Beanie, that's when you turn po-po. PSD is a rat, that's some bull ass shit. But he ain't the only one that turned red snitch.